What's up, everyone? If you've seen any of my videos or vlogs before, you know I love keeping it light and having fun. Here I'm going to switch it up for a minute and talk about something I've been wanting to do for a while now. Mental health awareness. Even though I have posted a few things in the past on social media about it, I feel like it's an important issue that still is overlooked or trivialized. It's our emotional, psychological, and social well-being. It affects how we think, feel, and act, and it helps determine how we handle stress, relate to others, and make choices. Good mental health is important from childhood and adolescence through adulthood. There are many types and levels of mental health problems, but some of the common ones are anxiety, OCD, mood disorders such as depression and bipolar disorder, schizophrenia, eating disorders, behavioral disorders such as ADHD, and many, many more, each having their own definitions and symptoms. Here are some general common early warning signs: eating or sleeping too much or too little, pulling away from people and usual activities, having low or no energy, feeling numb or like nothing matters, unexplained aches and pains, feeling helpless or even hopeless, smoking, drinking, or using drugs more than usual, feeling unusually confused, forgetful, on edge, angry, upset, worried, or scared, yelling or fighting with family and friends, severe mood swings that cause problems in relationships, persistent thoughts and memories you can't get out of your head, or even thinking of harming yourself or others. Over the course of your life, if you've experienced mental health problems, your thinking, mood, and behavior could all be affected. Some of the things that can contribute to mental health problems are biological factors, family history, life experiences, trauma, or long-term abuse. They each can affect someone in different ways and have an impact greater than others may realize. If you feel you may be affected by or feeling any symptoms of a mental health disorder, please know that you are not ever alone in your struggle. People often don't get the mental health help that they need because they don't know where to start. There are many local and national agencies that are waiting to help you, but if you don't feel comfortable with that, please at least try to reach out to someone you trust, like a parent, sibling, relative, pastor, community leader, close friend, counselor, or maybe even a coworker. I am encouraging you because you can get better and most people can recover completely. Now this may possibly be the most important thing here. If you know someone that may be going through any of these struggles, please at least ask them if they're okay and let them know they can talk to you. And more importantly, if you are approached for help, please take the time to at least listen to them and show them some resources. They may have been hiding their feelings for a long time and are taking a giant step of faith. They trust you enough to open themselves to you. And the only thing worse than actually experiencing any of these disorders is finally taking the step to reach out for help and having it minimalized and not taken seriously. This can be devastating and literally be more damaging than having said nothing about it in the first place. There is no exact recipe on how you develop any kind of disorder. Like I said earlier, sometimes you're born with it, or it can be brought on by a sudden traumatic experience, or it can be something building up over time. Now here's my story. Throughout middle school and into early parts of high school, I was bullied. It wasn't all the time, it wasn't every day, it wasn't physical, but it was mental and pretty consistent. And not only from other kids, but sometimes from authority figures as well. To make a very long and complicated story short, it led to a mix of inner anxiety, depression, anger, and just in general confusion. I thought I should just deal with it and move on, but it was very hard on me for a long time. My interest in music and specifically drumming at the time turned from a hobby into a passion, and I was blessed with that talent, spent most of my time learning to excel at it, and it gave me purpose to work hard at something I loved. And to this day, it's an amazing outlet for me. But that stuff inside never really went away. I had to go through some pretty rough stuff and very low times to finally go all in, to not only seek out the right kind of help, but to maintain it. So if you are stuck in a repetitive and unhealthy place, don't wait until your way of thinking can become so skewed that it can lead to you putting yourself in a desperate situation. But no matter how low you are, you can never deny yourself of hope. If you've tried reaching out and still haven't gotten what you need, there are local and national organizations that are dedicated and waiting to help you. It doesn't matter how insignificant your situation may be to someone else. If it's real to you, then it matters. Now, I know there's a million videos out there like this already, but there's a reason for that. So please share this around, because you never know who might need to see something like this. And I'll have a list of resources in the description below, but go ahead and add any that you know of in the comments, as well as any experiences that you may have had. Thanks for watching. Peace.